season. It's just a beast and a pick from the butt. Man, but you're fucking around. I got a man, but I'm fucking around, cause I'm young and I can't be tied down. Oh, baby, just to get down. They got a girl, she got nothing on me, but we
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be working on my left hand today, doing an acrylic tutorial for you guys. So this was just my old design, and I'm just gonna go in with my Melody Susie dust collector, as well as the Scamander e-file. So I'm just gonna go in with those two, and I think it's a Pana extra coarse bit. Yeah, I was trying that and it worked okay. I like it on a slower speed because it is so rough. And I'm just gonna start by removing the old design. So as I'm going in with this extra coarse sanding bit, with this, it's an extra coarse bit, but it's not a sanding bit. I'm also just taking down some of the bulk on my middle and ring finger, especially because I knew that I was going to be putting a chunky glitter on those two nails. So I just want to make sure I file the old acrylic, just file it down a little bit thinner. So now I'm going in with my 240 sanding band, and I'm just smoothing out the top of the acrylic, and then I'm going to use that same sanding band and go in and prep my natural nails. So I'm just going to remove the shine and slowly push back my cuticles. I'm not sure if I use the sanding band to do that too, or if I actually use some. Oh no, so I went in with this little like mini glass file. I mean, this plastic one. And now I'm going back in with that sanding band and just removing some of the dead cuticle or eponychium that is on the nail plate, and then just getting rid of the shine on the nails. And this is very light. As I'm using a 240 sanding band, this is an extra fine sanding band, and so you don't need much pressure. So now I'm just going in with Cuticle Nippers. These are the ones I use for my stones and for taking off acrylic. These are my personal nails. I prefer to get off my lifting with a pair of nippers. Like, I know it's bad for you. I try not to do it as much now, but when I was first learning how to do nails, I was like, I'm not about to sit here and file all this off. I'm using the nippers. So every now and then I do go back to my old ways and use the nippers. So don't be mad at me. I'm trying to break my habits. Now I'm going in with this, I think it's a needle nose bit. It's very thin and small, and I'm just using it to get off all of that dead eponychium on the nail bed. On a nail plate, excuse me. Now I'm going in with a cuticle bit. It's the round ball cuticle bit. I'm so sorry I'm out of frame on these two fingers. But I'm just getting off the rest of the dead cuticle. I kind of like it on a slower speeding, about 4,000 RPMs. And it seems to work okay. I don't love it. And I don't really have that much cuticle that I need to get off. So this worked fine, and if necessary I will go in with just some actual cuticle nippers that are actually made for your cuticles, not just my rhinestone ones. So now I'm going in with my odorless monomer, and this is with the one that I got in my kit. And then I'm just adding the acetone to it just because it is gonna make it dry faster. And these are the two acrylic powders that I mixed together in those prior videos that I had. I will try to leave them in the description box if I remember. But the link to those will be down below or in the cards. And that first color was a glow-in-the-dark color. I don't think I recorded that though. That's dumb. And the other one was LSD. Now I've been using, I think it was the Mia Secrets Cover Nude or Cover Beige. And that's what I'm going to be using as the nude to go on top of my nails. So next I'm going in with the Model 1's Dehydrator, and this is the primer. And it comes in a 2-in-1 kit. Everything that I use is going to be in the Amazon storefront except for the odorless monomer because that came in a kit. And the no lift nails. I actually got that at Sally's. But I do put 2 coats of everything on. And one thing I want to say about that orange powder, that orange acrylic, I don't like the jars. Well, some of them leak like that. It's so annoying. But yeah, I love, like, I don't know, I like / love the jars, but they're so messy. Like, I don't like that. Yo, I forgot how old and behind I am on videos. I'm using this old brush. I haven't used this brush in like a month and a half, almost 2 months. Oh, that is terrible. Okay, that brush is actually from Sally's as well. I think it's an oval number 10 brush. So because this is a color I mixed, it is, I think, acrylic chalk. I mean regular pastel chalks and glow powder. So when it mixes, it doesn't mix all the way. So I'm going to work on the ratio for that again now that I'm like actually using it. So yeah. But this finger, I'm just going to do an ombre. So I'm just going to bring that orange acrylic about halfway up or 2/3 of the way. And then just blend everything down. And then I'll go on top with the Mia Secret Glitter Nude. Or Cover Nude. It's either Cover Nude or Cover Blush. I will put that in the description box. Or put a card or something. Next, on my on my middle finger, dang girl, I don't know which one I'm on. I am actually going to do like a little mix of the two. So I put the LSD on the bottom and then I put the Neon Glow Orange on top. But I wanted to look like the glitter was faded into the orange, so I kind of layered it like that. And then I'm gonna go on top with the Mia Secret. For the ring finger, I think this one I put the just LSD on that finger and then ombre that one. Yeah, I did. Otherwise, I would have put it up. So yeah, for that one, I just ombre that. And then for my pinky, I'm just going to ombre the orange again. This is a really easy, super simple set. Just something quick to do. Normally, I don't have time to sit and do my nails. I'm currently in school. I still have 2 more weeks left. I graduate on August 27th. Shout out to me. So I will be finally done with school. And then I can sit for state boards. So yeah, a lot of things are coming. So yeah. Oh, I didn't show it again. Darn. I think it's the Cover Blush. I think. I don't know. I'm definitely going to put it in. I'm going to stop guessing. So now I'm just taking the Mia Secret cover color, and I am going to use that to ombre the top half for the nude color. And I realized I had a dip in my nail, and I thought I could file it off. I should have just put more acrylic, but I was being lazy. Like I said, these are my nails. No one's going to know. No one ever noticed. So I wasn't pressed about it as I am like the rest of my fingers. But like I said, it was late. I was being lazy and I thought I could just file it even, and I didn't. So I do have one small dip in my thumb, but everything else turned out really nice, and I'm actually really happy with the way they came out. Yeah, y'all, that brush is so old. You see how I'm trying to still use it? Like, it still works well, but you can tell that that brush is old. And if anyone is wondering, I don't know why I just stuttered like that. But if anyone is wondering, I am tapping my beads. I don't drag or hold it. I tap like 2 to 3 times into the acrylic, and then I flip it over and hold the pearl or the bead. I use the same word, it's interchangeable. It's up to you which one you prefer. And then I'm gonna be done. I think I just have to do my pinky, and then I'm going to go ahead and shape and balance them. As you guys know, Lily has to make a cameo in every video, so if you guys hear her meowing during the voiceover, I'm so sorry. As you guys know, I do everything on one take because y'all are gonna get the real me. I'm not going to lie for the, not necessarily lie for the camera, but y'all, it's me. I'm not about to do all that. So yeah, if you hear her meow, I'm sorry. So now coming back with my dust collector and the e-file, I'm just gonna go ahead and smoothen and buff out my nails. I do like to do it by hand and by like with the e-file and with a regular hand file. I just feel like I get a crisp shape using a hand file, but I definitely like having see, and look, I ended up going back in with the freaking nude blush thing and then didn't even go over the dip, thinking I could buff it out, and then didn't end up buffing it all the way out. Yeah, I know, that was dumb. So yeah, don't be like me. Just go back in and fix it once, and then you don't have to subconsciously be thinking about it the entire time. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I do like my hand file, but going in with my e-file is easier to balance them and shape them. But I like going in with my hand file to get the beginning of the shape. And so you see those like little wrinkly things on top of the nail. That is the inhibition layer from this odorless monomer. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I realized if I do half and half, the monomer will act like regular monomer. Like, it still gives me time to like work with it and play with it, but it doesn't cure and dry as fast as regular monomer. Yo, here she go again. Well, I guess since I'm talking, I might as well tell y'all what's going on. I'm still shaping these nails. I'm still trying to shape and balance them. Hopefully Lily isn't being too loud because, like I said, you know, she always has to make her cameo. No matter what video I film, she always has to either make a sound or she'll walk on the screen or on the laptop or in my stuff. And even in some of my old videos, that's just how she is. So now I'm going in with this like kind of cone shaped bit. And this is just so I can help with the C curve back in the nails because I have followed them straight. And these are a different set of tips. I don't remember if these are some C curve tips or if they are a regular tip. But either way, I'm trying to put the C curve back in the free edge. And then I wasn't quite happy with how even they were on the bottom. I do like more straight nails and rather than them be curved. So I'm just making sure my nails are even underneath and that they're clean. So when I file my nails, I do like to flip my hand around. That way I'm able to do the quote-unquote client's view. I'm not good at filing on the left side, so I'll just flip the hand over and I'll be able to get that way better. Now I'm just going in with this square ceramic bit. It's not really a square bit, but either way, it's a medium grit. It's ceramic, but it has the flat top, so I'm able to better get into my cuticles and clean them up. Now I'm just going in with some rubbing alcohol and just cleaning off my nails, getting rid of all of the dust and debris. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm going to go in with some top coat. That seems about right. Oh, nope, I wasn't happy. I lied. I'm just going back in and fixing my free edge on my pinky. And I do apply base coat first. I'm not sure if I showed the bottle, but this is the one from the Beatles gel polish, and so is this lamp. I think they came in a kit, if I'm not mistaken. But I did put them in the lamp for 30 seconds. So now I'm going in with top coat, and like I said, I always put on base and top coat. They are made to go together, so you should put them on together. Now I'm just going in with some cuticle oil. I do sell this cuticle oil on my website, beautybyctd.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.